Right, here we are, we're out again. I hate to say it, but we're back at a beach I've been at a few times in the past month or so. Back at Elliot beach. You're probably getting sick of the sight of this. Don't worry, I'm not fishing my whole life here. I'll be moving around back and forth. The sun's out in the background, which is why it seems a bit bright just now. Yeah, we're down on Elliot beach. Let's see what else we can catch here, eh? We've had turbo, we've had bass. There must be another variety of fish out there. So, after yesterday's escapades at Riverside, catching weed and then moving and catching flounders and rockling and dab. So, I done no bad yesterday once I moved. So let's hope we don't have that trouble this time. It doesn't look like there's much weed around here. Actually the water, I think the water's a bit calm. I'd rather have a bit more wave action in the water. But we'll see how things go. We're looking for flounders, we're looking for dabs, or maybe a place or something. Mainly flatfish. So we'll see. And if a fish starts fishing good into dark, I'm ready. I've got my lamp and my headlight and lights on my rods, so we're all ready for that. It's a bit, as I said, it's sunny. There's a slight wind coming, but it's got chill in it. So it's meant to be like this most of today. Change over the next couple of days, so we'll see what happens. Bait wise, well, we've got our crabbies, which started picking up fish last night in the dark. We've got bluey, we've got these razors which I had yesterday and never done much. Did I say sandios? We've got sandios. And of course we've got mackerel. You can't be anywhere without mackerel. I've also got ragworm. I bought a pile yesterday and I still got some left, so we'll see what we get out down here. They certainly took the fish yesterday. The ragworm. Between the ragworm and the peeler crab, it done pretty good yesterday. So it's a rare thing for me to do. In fact, I never buy fish, worms fresh. But that's the first time I have, and I was kind of glad I did. I would have totally blanked otherwise. So here we are. As I say, it's Elliot Beach, living in hope of something or other. So, and I'm on my own today. There's nobody else about. Maybe somebody come down later on, I don't know. But yeah, we're all ready. We'll get baited up, we'll get chucked in, and we'll get you a wee show around. Might be able to see a bit further over there, a bit better, but with it not being misty or that. So we'll get baited up, get in the water. Right, that's us baited up. I'm just using my normal 2-hook Paternoster 1/0 hooks. Yep, it works before, it'll work again. Well, we'll live and hope. So let's get into the water. Yeah. That's about 3/4 of an hour till low tide. Just to prove that even a good caster can make a mess. There you go. I have no idea what happened there. But my leader knots burst. And that's just a mess. That's a good 20 minutes working there. Damn it! There are times when you wish you brought another reel. Or had a spare one. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's go and have fun. The wind's picking up a bit for the back there. That's just sorted. We've got that bird's nest sorted out. Had to cut it gently and just peel away because I couldn't find the end. And the trace I've put on is actually size 1 hooks. Smaller hooks than normals. Because I didn't have any normal traces, so I had to make some of them up. Along with some leads. I'm running out of gear rather rapid. Bait as well, actually. Right, so now we're back in the water with both rods in action. So let's see if we can catch some fishes now. Right, I'll give you a wee look round. You've seen this before, but it's all part of the movie. But anyway, here we are, we're fishing. Well, we've got lines in the water, whether we're catching fish or not is a different matter, I don't know. And the sun's up there. Doesn't mean it's warm. There we go, the end. Far end of the beach. All the rocks on it. The last time I was up over here, that dip you see just out there, that wasn't there. It was just flat sand all the way up. This beach changes all the time, which can be good at times, but yeah. And just over the back there, we've got the golf course. There's a wee pathway, takes you across the railway track to the car park. And a couple of dog walkers up there. As we see there, Arbroath, caravan site, like that. That used to be called Bally's. You used to be able to fish there, but they put all these big rocks in there now, and it's not exactly user friendly. It's a fair drop from the top of the wall onto the rocks to start with, never mind anything else. Across there to the harbour, etc. Victoria Park. That's the toilets at Victoria Park. I wonder if they ones are open, because the ones that I've seen around here aren't open till the 31st of March. I don't believe that. That's just beyond belief. Oh, there we go. There's Arbroath Cliffs. We go on for a good couple of miles all the way around to Alkmouth. Oops, sorry. Flying too fast. Beg your pardon. I think the reason some of this, as I say, this has been washed out here, the waves come in, but the water comes in and runs up along the beach. And when you're fishing here, you can actually tell it because all your gear gets swept up the beach when the tide's coming in. So I think that's why that gets dug out there. The power of the water just washes all the sand out. That's why you sometimes get weird effects on the beach. It all adds to the enjoyment of the place. Hopefully the fish want to feed in the troughs, and that's where you can catch them. There we go. Oh, nice size. Nice little place, but it doesn't have the knobs at the eyes. Well, okay. A flounder. Yeah. Just moved up the beach a bit. Seen a piece of orange line just lying across the top of the sand. I pulled it, kept coming up. Pulled this out. There's a hook in there. Couple of beads. Bit of a trace. Hook. Sinker. An entire trace. All I seen was about 6 or 7 inch orange line lying on top of the sand. The rest of it was buried underneath. Here, come across here with a metal detector. Imagine the lead you can pick up here. Hey. God, that's a bit of a walk. That water's deeper than my boots. Oh well, that was worth it. Nice size flounder. Yeah. Lovely. It's okay. It's half tide, and sad to say I've only got 2 flounders so far and found a trace. But there again, I lost a trace just when I started, so evens itself up. So I'm living in hope that now that it's getting a bit cloudy, like the fish will start biting. Maybe a bit brighter earlier on. But as I say, it could have done with more movement in the water. Some more bigger waves might have helped. But you can't have everything. Seems strange fishing without the radio. But there again, time doesn't seem to pass so quick. I mean, I don't have a wristwatch. That's in the house, so it's broken. Need to take it to a jeweller, get the wee triangle bit put on, so when you shine up to the sun, you tell the time. Half of you will get that joke, half of you will be wondering what I'm talking about. And the rest are just like, I've lost it. The last lot could be right, but ah well, you keep using the different baits, and there you have it. 2 or 3 creels on the beach up here. Nice garden ornaments. Right, so we'll keep at it and see what we can get. Hopefully, as I say, with it getting a bit cloudy, maybe a bit darker in a wee while, it might start hitting on some fish, I hope. Right, if you can't catch them one at a time, get them 2 at a time. 2 nice little flounders. And that was just cast 10 yards out. Overcasting, that's my problem. Oh, there we go. Another flounder. Not far out. So I take it maybe I'm overcasting a bit. Could be true. You have got to be joking. It's a flounder. Oh, Jesus God. The bait was bigger than that. I don't know. Well, that's high tide. I hope you can see me. I've had, what's that, 6 flounders I think so far. So, not bad. When I had the 2 earlier on, I thought, oh God, that's going to be it. But got another few. And still getting knocks on the rods yet. So we'll hang about for a wee while, see how things go. I've got plenty of lights, So I shouldn't have any problems with that. Tobacco, now that's a bit of a problem. I'm sort of running out on that. But I will hang around and see what happens. Hopefully we'll get something. Well, I did say I wanted something different. I think that's a dab. Dark colour. But yeah, dab. That's different. And the flounders are just getting smaller. Jesus. That's better. The light bulbs. And they came in 2x2. And there were 2 little flounders. Good luck. Right, that's about 6:30, 6:45. I'll call it a day. It's still not too bad actually. Calm, just a light wind, a wee bit of chill in the air, but not too bad. And I've done better than I thought I might have. There's nine flounder and 1 dab. A couple of these flounders were a bit on the small side, they're all fish. So, yeah, towards the end of was catching flounder on the rag. The wind is picking up actually. I said it would for the weekend. So, I'll keep a cod fishers happy. I'll go along and see them at Arbroath Harbour. I'll have a look in there before I go. Might even fish, we'll see. As if I've not had enough. That's about 8 or 9 hours I've spent out here. I'm knackered. Chip shop, I think that's next. Right, so as I say, we've had plenty of fish. Took their time coming, but we got there eventually. Main bait to catch the fish was the bluey, mackerel and the ragworm. Nothing else was happening, nothing else took anything, so yep. So we'll call it a night, and hope you enjoyed this video. Tight lines.